Watt and Dowdall have come to meet a man who claims to hold the key to a multiple murder. The brutal slaying of Watt's wife, Marion, her sister, Margaret, and Watt's teenage daughter, Vivian, all of whom were found shot dead in their beds just a year earlier on the 17th of September, 1956. Their would-be helper is none other than a notorious criminal, Peter Manuel, and he's promised to find the gun used to kill Watt's family.
You see, William Watt has a problem. The police are convinced he killed his family.
Now, with the help of his lawyer Dowdall, he's turned detective to try and clear his own name. To understand how Watt got himself into this mess, I need to go back to the day of the murders in September 1956. William Watt's troubles began on a fishing holiday near the little town of Lochgilphead in the West Highlands. He stayed at this very hotel, leaving his wife and daughter back home in Glasgow. Watt spent the night with an old fishing pal and chatting to the locals. They talk, they sing, and the drinking goes on into the small hours. Watt goes to bed around 1 a.m. He sets the alarm for 6 because he plans to check out a few fishing spots before breakfast. Watt is next seen the following morning, tucking into a full Scottish, and afterwards he goes fishing. Later that morning, a taxi arrives at the riverbank. The driver tells him he's wanted urgently back at the hotel. When he arrives, dreadful news awaits.
It's his brother John on the phone. He says, "Your wife Marion is dead. Your 16-year-old daughter Vivian is dead. Margaret, your sister-in-law, is dead. They've been shot in cold blood. You must come home at once."
Hungover and in shock, Watt's journey back to Glasgow is a blur. 2 hours later, he arrives back at his house in Glasgow's south side. He'll never forget what happened next.